If you ever visit Willoughby in Ohio and go to the cemetery in the centre of the town, you'll find there a gravestone under the only mulberry tree. It reads, "In memory of the girl in blue, killed by train, December 24th, 1933. Unknown, but not forgotten." On December the 23rd, 1933, a girl dressed all in blue walked into Miss Judd's boarding house on 3rd Street in the town of Willoughby. She stayed for the night and kept herself to herself, not even giving a name. The next morning, Christmas Eve, she asked the innkeeper about church services in the area. She left Miss Judd's boarding house, and locals remember seeing her walking around the streets, heading for the 2nd Street railroad crossing. She seemed happy, saying Merry Christmas to passers-by and looking at them with her bright blue eyes. However, when she reached the railroad crossing, she threw herself in front of the New York Central passenger train. The girl was found to be carrying with her only a train pass to Corrie, Pennsylvania, and 90 cents in her blue purse. She had no identification. She was taken in by McMahon Funeral Home and laid out until January the 5th, 1934. Over 3,000 people visited her body to both pay their respects to the unknown girl and see if any of them could offer a clue as to who she was. Not one recognised her or could give any information about her. The town adopted her as if she were their own. She was laid to rest in a plot donated by a local resident, and $60 was raised by the community to give her a headstone. Some money was also paid into a city fund so that geraniums could be placed on her grave once a year. 5 years later, in 1938, a man came to the town and said he was the girl's brother. He named her as Sophie, but never gave a last name or any extra information on who she was, why she was there, where she was from, or why she would walk out in front of a train. Despite this extra clue, the trail remained cold. December the 24th, 1993, marked the 60-year anniversary of her death. The News Herald ran an article remembering her in Willoughby, which was also printed in Corrie, the destination of the ticket that was found in her purse. An estate agent named Ed Sekarak read the article in Corrie. He was involved in the selling of the Klimzat family farm in Spring Creek. He made connections, checked some records, and confirmed the girl in blue was Josephine Klimzat, also nicknamed Sophie, a native to Pennsylvania, and she will have been 22 at the time of her death. Since her identity has been discovered, she now has a footstone bearing her true name, which was donated by Kentucky Monuments of Cleveland. It was decided that the original stone should remain, as she had been the girl in blue for so many years. She's become part of their community. People still flock to her grave to say hello to her, and will often leave coins on her grave, which are used to buy her flowers and decorations. Even though she is now named, there's still a lot we don't know about Sophie. We don't know why she was in Willoughby, or what drove her to walk out in front of a train. Was this planned or a spur of the moment? Was the lack of identification by design? Was there a purpose to her being dressed head to toe in blue, or did she just like the colour that much? There are a lot of thoughts and ideas about what the truth is behind this tragedy. She may have been mixed up in something and felt there was only one way out. She may have been fighting a depression or a heartbreak. Was she escaping some dreadful fate, or trying to run away from a trauma? It looks like all these are questions that will never be answered. She may now be named. We may now know that she was from Pennsylvania, but she will always be Willoughby's girl in blue.